What's going on, guys? Welcome to another one of Black Iron's battles. Today we've got a super cool sneak peek of the Total War Arena game for you guys. This is the closed alpha 10, and so right off the bat you'll see it's 10 on 10. So this is just a big, huge amount of players on each side, and each individual player gets 3 different units as well as a general. So depending on what general you choose, like I've chosen Leonidas, he gives a shield bash ability to my units. You can see here there's other heroes. The Cynane gives a fleet of foot, which makes your archers run faster. And you can see here each individual unit is represented by an icon, which also shows up on the left in the main battle. So right off the bat, you'll see we've got some horses, we've got some hoplites. This guy has 2 groups of infantry units with a group of archers. And so what this is this will be the deployment screen. So we'll be able to deploy. We're going to choose to deploy here in the edge. We'll come through the tree here and hopefully get a good flank on our opponent. And so you'll see here that our opponent is over on this side with their flag. We're here, and you'll see that a few people on our team, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. So they're not everyone deployed, which is always kind of depressing. So this is the map. You can see here with this glowing area, that's your area of vision. So we are able to just kind of start moving, and the problem with this is as far as you can zoom out. So it's like for a game with so many different battles and so many things going on at once, you're really not allowed to zoom out very far. You can use Q and E to move around, as well as you can hold down your middle mouse button or whatever you want to bind it to. I'm gonna just try to hide right here in this forest. Let's see if maybe he doesn't see me, and maybe we can just slam our spears into those horses. That would be the best thing for us. I wish they had the ability to, you know, kind of move those trees like they do in Warhammer. Hopefully that type of stuff will come in the future. So we're gonna just go ahead and just keep right in here. I don't know if we've been spotted yet, but if we can keep from being spotted, that would be optimal. I'm not 100% sure if the trees block archer fire yet, and since I'm the only one here on this hill, I'm gonna do whatever I can do to just keep pressing in here, see if I can't get right into these archers. Okay, he can definitely see me, so we're gonna just push in, go ahead and get in here as soon as we can. We're going to take huge amounts of damage from that archer. And I mean, so we can use this phalanx ability here, but that'll just make us super slow. And so we just want to keep moving in, I guess. You know, so that way we don't take too much damage. Hopefully we can get engaged here. Oh, there's Ninja Hunt. So let's go ahead and put them in the phalanx formation. They'll take some hits, but they're not gonna take as much damage from that archer fire. So let's see my group in front here. We'll go ahead and shield bash with them. Let's go ahead and see if we can't move in here. We gotta get this other group here. We'll shield bash with them. Let's just keep moving in. We just want to keep moving in. Do whatever we can do to get around here. Oh, we're getting hit. Oh man, Ninja Hunt is coming here. Phalanx has got to come off. They'll reset, and let's see if we can't just get in here. We'll put them in phalanx formation. We do have a group here, phalanx. We'll go ahead and charge them in. Boom, we'll charge in. Go ahead and shield bash, and then we'll put them in phalanx formation as well. So you look here, our phalanx is doing okay. We'll go ahead and shield bash with them. And they do some damage. They were able to take out some horses, and pretty much we've just got them trapped in here, and these archers are going to shoot in, and it looks like, I mean, we're going to go out pretty painfully. But you see here, we have gotten in. We've got our phalanxes in here, and we're just going to keep shield bashing. Shield bash, shield bash, shield bash. So we are taking some damage, but I mean, we have got these guys trapped in here. We are, you know, pressed in. You see Ninja Hunt's horses are trying to get around the edge there, but you know, our goal here is just to kind of stay in place. Looks like it's about 1600 to 1600, and so, oh man, Ninja Hunt is able to get in here. Oh, let's just keep shield bashing, keep shield bashing, keep shield bashing. and try to attack Ninja Hun there. I mean, he's in behind me. We're gonna shield bash with these guys. We're just gonna keep. Oh man, so we are down to two groups here. Those guys were able. They were okay. Let's go ahead and turn off phalanx if we can before we all die. Oh, my last one's gonna get to charge in. Charge in here. That's pretty much it. If you look here, it looks like we have a few units remaining, but we were able to hold that hill for quite a long time. So it wasn't not the end of the world. I mean, we've only you see here our morale is dropping significantly, and then once you have lost all your units, you're able to either leave or watch the rest of the battle. So I'll go ahead and show you guys the rest of the battle here. It looks like we've got some asshole who's like just friendly firing right. Oh man, he is just blasting our own troops. So that is not helpful. That is one thing in this game. Friendly fire is ruthless. So you've got to be real careful when you're using the archer units. Oh man, look at that. Look at all those arrows. They're just peppering those units. And you see their ninja Huns coming back around. And the amount of players playing so far is pretty small, so you do see some people you may know from time to time in all the different battles. If you look here in the middle, we are holding this front pretty well. Ninja Hunt's coming around the edge there, and they are starting to capture our base, I believe, so that is not great. So hopefully we can get some units in there and disrupt. But I mean, it is still a very even battle. You'll see here that the three guys have went down, some have left. They have lost a few more, and over here we've got people with a little bit more of a mix. So people have a lot of their different groups remaining, and they're just going to keep trying to hold it off. You can either win by destroying all of your opponent's units or by capturing the base. So look at that. Ninja Hunt got in there. He has surrounded those archers, and when your archers get surrounded by cavalry, that's it. So this demon guy, I mean, we saw him friendly firing. Maybe, there's a lot of new players since it's just an alpha who don't fully understand the mechanics. But I mean, those archers are slaughtered. So that's that. That group's gone down, and I think that's going to significantly sway the battle against us. So if you look over here on the right flank, it looks like Steven is doing okay here. He is launching a few shots into the opponent here, but I think it's going to be too little, too late. You'll see this group over here. Look at them charging in, and they're going to slam right into those. They're going to slam right into those javelins, and they're going to take them right. So look at that. You see the white? That was the. It took a huge shock on that charge, but they're surrounded now, so they're going to go down. The units up here in the front have lost. We're down to 270, and so I think that's pretty much it. Even though there is still a few units holding over here. It looks like Ninja Hun's charged into the back, and he's doing really well with those cavalry. So maybe I'll have to give them a try. You can see here we are holding one of the watchtowers. This guy seems to have done okay. But with only 215 units remaining, I don't think we'll be able to pull out a victory. So now, as you're playing like this, the reason people leave a lot of the time is when you leave, your general you're using is still locked. He's still in the battle, but you can use a different general. So it's kind of like oh wow, look at those archers peppering. And when they're not having their shields raised above them, those archers, oh man, there's just units dropping with every volley, and they're getting crossfired. Oh man, oh wow, that unit was fully destroyed. Oh man, look at that as they're moving. Oh, we're gonna get some hoplites to come up in here and trap them. There's only 100 units remaining, and I mean, look at Ninja Hun charging in here. He still has 2 groups of his cavalry remaining. You'll see this good game Fabian still got 3 units, and I mean, the people who are able to hold on to all of their units, it looks like Egyptian's the only one left. We can see all his units here getting destroyed. And I mean, that's pretty much going to be it for the combined forces of our side. That's a defeat. It's annihilation. And so that's that. It was a fun game. you know, if you have to be real careful with your units, you know, each person has to put in whatever they're able to do. You know, you can see the details here. We'll just go ahead and close that. I mean, I mean, that's pretty much it. Now, the different units you can choose are down here, and we would just launch into another one, and that would be how we do it. Thank you guys all so much for watching. I appreciate you know, you guys checking this out. Hopefully it's fun to see this new game that's in alpha stage. You know, thank you guys. If you're watching, if you want to subscribe below for more great online content, that'd be great. This is Black Iron, and this has been another one of Black Iron's battles.